Welcome everyone to my class. This is Chinmay Parida, primary teacher of Kendriya Vidyalaya Gumla. In this video, we are going to discuss part 2 of the lesson Wonderful Waste from Unit 1 Class 5 Marigold, English textbook by NCERT. Earlier in part 1, we have learned the story and new words. In this part, we are going to discuss question and answers from the lesson Wonderful Waste. So let's begin with today's lesson. Section 1, Reading is Fun. In this section, we are going to discuss the comprehension question and answers. Question number 1, what were the preparations in the palace for? Answer for this question will be, there were preparations for a grand feast in the palace. Question number 2, why did the Maharaja go into the kitchen in the afternoon? Answer for this question, the Maharaja went into the kitchen to see what dishes had been prepared for the feast. What had the cook planned to do with the vegetable scraps? Answer for this question, the cook had planned to throw away the vegetable scraps. Question number 4, ingredients are the things that are used to make a dish. Circle the ingredients of in the box below. Here, obvious. That means we have to circle only those ingredients written in the given box which are used to make avial. So let's have a look. What are the ingredients? These are the ingredients: chilies, groundnut, wood, vegetable scraps, coconut, roasted peanuts, curd, pot, garlic, broken bangles, basket, curry leaves. Chili is used to make avial. Then the next ingredient, vegetable scraps, obviously. The next ingredient, coconut, it is also used. The next ingredient, curd, it is also used to make avial. Then the next one is garlic, we put garlic. Then the next one is curry leaves. We decorated the avial with curry leaves. So these are the ingredients which are used to make avial. Let's go to the next. Question number 5. State whether the following sentences are true or false. We have to find out whether the statements are true or false. The statements are, first statement, the king had ordered a dinner in the palace. Obviously, this is true. Second statement, no one had heard of or tasted avial before. Obviously, this is discovered by the cook. This is invented by the cook. So this is true. The third one, the cook had planned to make another dish using the vegetable scraps. This is false. He had planned to throw away all the scraps. Let's go to next section. The section 2, let's write, a recipe is a list of directions to prepare a dish. The directions to prepare a dish is called a recipe. The following sentences are not in order for preparing avial. Number them in the correct order. Here we are given the directions to prepare avial, but these directions are not in correct order. We have to rearrange this into correct order. So what comes first? First of all, we have to wash and clean the mix of vegetable bits. We have to wash and clean them. Secondly, we have to cut the vegetable scraps into long strips. Third, grind some coconut and green chilies and garlic. We have to grind coconut, green chilies and garlic. Then we have to whip some curd and mix it in. We have previously we have also to put the ground coconut, green chilies and garlic also. Then in the next step we have to pour some coconut oil on top. Then we have to decorate the avial with curry leaves. And now our avial is ready. This is the final step. So here is the process how we cook avial. Let's go to the next question. Given in the box are some things that children do after they reach home from school. Choose 5 things that you do when you reach home from school. Write them in correct order. This is the list. We have to pick only 5 that we do and have to arrange them in a correct order. First of all, I put away my school bag. Secondly, I change my school uniform. Third, I wash up. Then after that, I have lunch. And finally, I do the homework. So this is the activities that I do after returning from school. What you do? Your answer may vary from my answer. Let's go to the next. Section 3. Let's talk. First question. The Maharaja was a wise man and ordered the cook to use the vegetable scraps instead of throwing them away. Name some of the things which are thrown away at home or in school. Answer for this question will be: we throw away scraps of paper, cardboard boxes, used up ball pens, vegetable peels, leaves and twigs, leftover food, etc. These things are thrown away at home or in school. Let's go to the second one. Sit in group of 4 and think of interesting ways in which these things can be made useful. So here I have suggested some ways to use these waste things. Here is the answer. We can make things of papier mache. Papier mache means some models or some toys made of paper or cardboards. We also can make decorative articles and compost with them. We can make decorative articles like show pieces, and we can make compost of the leftover food and vegetable peels and leaves and twigs, etc. Let's go to the next question now. Section 4, word building. Question number 1. Some words have more than one meaning. For example, point. The word point have more than one meaning. Like, if it's a noun, then it will mean a dot in print or writing, point, or full stop, etc. When we use the word point as a verb, then it means to show or call attention to something. Point. Like in the story, the mother-in-law pointed at the door that the curry is made of bamboo shoot. Now look up the following words in the dictionary. They may have more than one meaning. List these meanings. We will be given with some words and we have to find out the meanings from the dictionary. First of all, first word, ground. If we use the word ground as a noun, then it will mean surface of the earth. Okay. Now if you find the meaning of the word ground as a verb, then it will mean to touch the ground or bring anything to surface, the plane grounded on the airport or airstrip. Now the next word is survey. If we use as a noun, it as a noun, then it will mean a general view, examination or description of someone or something. If we use the word survey as a verb, then it will mean look closely at or examine something. Okay. Now the next word is scrap. Scrap, if it's a noun, then it means a small piece of portion or fragment, a scrap of paper, scraps, bits of pieces of food, especially of leftover or discarded food. Scrap. These all meanings are falls in the category of noun, and if it is used as a verb, then it will mean throw away. Scrap the garbage. That means throw away the garbage. Now come to the next word, sternly. Sternly is an adverb, and it means to discard as useless. Sternly. The king sternly commanded. The police sternly investigated the thief, etc. Now let's go to the next word. The next word is tempting, and it's an adjective. Tempting smell. Wow. It means appealing to or attracting someone. If the food is appealing, it smells good, then it will we will say the tempting smell of the samosa. Wow. Okay. Now let's go to the next. Question number 2. Make new words by adding or dropping a few letters from the root word. Answer. These are the root words in the first column, and we have to add suffixes at the end of each root word and have to make new words. I have done all these things. Let us examine it. Pound. If we use ed suffix, then it will be pounded. If we add ing suffix, then it will be pounding. We cannot add er or est suffix to pound. Then the next word is try. Ed suffix tried, ing suffix trying. You cannot add er or est suffix to this root word. Next one, large. We cannot add ed or ing suffix to this word. We can add er suffix and the new word will be larger, and if we add est suffix, the new word will be largest. The next word is new. We can add only er and est suffix, and the respective new words will be newer and newest. Then the next word is tasty. We can use all the 4 suffixes to this root word. Tested, testing, tastier, tastiest. Okay. Now the next word is wise. We can use only er and est suffix. If we use er suffix, then the new word will be wiser, and if we use est suffix, then the new word will be wisest. The next word, stare. Ed suffix, stare, ing suffix, staring. Er and est suffix cannot be added to this root word. Now the next word is clean. Ed suffix clean, ing suffix cleaning, er suffix cleaner, est suffix cleanest. Now observe that the first column have the root words, and we can make many words using or adding suffixes. We can also add prefixes that we have learnt in previous chapter in class 4, previous classes in class 4. Let's go to the next. Section 5, find out. Name food that is made in your home. First of all, for a feast or a festival. we cook sweet dishes like kheer, several vegetables, dahi vada, chicken biryani, etc., etc. You can write more and more things in it. When you are unwell, you are given normally khichdi or dalia. You are also given milk. You are also given bread, etc. Every day, what do you eat every day in your home? Chapatis, vegetables, pulse, rice, curd, salad. This is our regular diet. That's all about the chapter. If you find the video useful for you, then like, comment and share. If you want to watch more educational videos like this, then subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get notified in time. Thank you.